Boo, did I scare you? Oh, well. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you are doing well today. I feel like it's been forever, but honestly, I streamed on Sunday, so I streamed on Sunday. It hasn't been too long. How's everybody? Actually, before y'all answer that, before you answer that, I don't want to hear anything political or about anyone passing. I literally do not have the energy for it. Also, where's my chat? Hello? You already had your 2 cents and then some. I'm gonna need you to pass me that chicken salad though. Or is it wait? Yeah, your chicken salad. My chat's missing. My chat is done. Hmm. All the better for seeing you streaming. Fair. Sergi, don't you disappoint me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, we need to put the chat on the screen. 1 second. Hold, please. Look, there y'all are. there, there y'all are. However, it's not looking too good. It's too big. It's too big. How do we fix this? You do have to share one of your meals for sure. Walking into someone already disappointing Callie. Oh, the despair we have today is going to be great. Hi, Karama. How are you? I hope that you are well. Nobody's disappointing me, at least yet. At least yet. You're doing well. That's good to hear. Are you ready for later this month? Because Monster Hunter is releasing whatever that mechanical thing is in Final Fantasy 14. We about to get smacked up again. We are about to get smacked up again. Also, for people that are just coming, you're just like, what the hell is going on here? I'm adding chat to the screen. It's okay though. It's okay though. You know what, Karama? I was thinking about it, but then I'm just like, I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I don't know if I can do that. I don't. Yeah, whatever that thing is, apparently it's like really bad. I think that looks good. Sure. You can't really read chat, but that's okay. I'll fix that later. All right, welcome everybody. I hope that your week has been okay despite the terrors and the horrors that persist. But so do we. I'm back playing my quirky little You can't see air quotations for quirky indie game. Off is a really good story, by the way. Um, I was refamiliarizing myself with the story, and yeah, you'll see when we get there. You spent a good $263 plus yesterday on retro. What did you get? It's been a week. You bugged your stepmama since Sunday uh, was her B day. Did you get her anything? You hate the weather's back in the 90s? For us here, the weather range has been between mid 70s to low 40s. So there's like a 30-ish degree range. Oh my god, that smile was so big. Wait, what'd you get, Karamo? I have been buying. I've been doing some retail therapy, and I don't know what's causing it, but the good thing is that they've all been logical purchases. Very practical and logical purchases. And they make me happy. Um One, I got this really nice keyboard. I would show y'all, but I had to turn my camera on. But I got this really nice gold watch, a vintage gold watch. And I got, what anime did I get? I purchased an anime. I don't remember which one. Oh, Blue Seed the anime. Um Just trying to see if I purchased anything else. There's actually a couple of animes I'm looking at online that I might just go for because those aren't bad prices. But the anime series that I really want is Devil Hunter Yoko, but that's like $80. Um, yeah, I should probably buy that soon because I think that's a good price. I got a golden watch, and then I got the entire series for Blue Seed, which is a anime in the 90s. That was my Inuyasha series, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's just in a futuristic setting. You also gave her the love of her eldest child. That's what I'm talking about, Sergi. That is what I am talking about. You've been doing really well with the whole not spending money thing. That's good. That is good. You bought time. Oh, Time Crisis is my game. I love Time Crisis. Every time, like, my dad and I would stop at a truck stop, we would play one of those games. When I say those games, it was either Time Crisis or excuse me, House of the Dead, which is why I like those two games. You got the gun attachment and sensors for it. Bloody Roar. Okay, we see you. Mario Sports Mix, Mario Hoops, 3 on 3, and a memory card that switches between GameCube and Wii. Okay, okay. You brought Naruto Revolution 3 2 for the Wii. Nice. I think those are good purchases for sure. I don't know what these people upstairs are doing, but they have just been dropping and banging, and I'm gonna need to start banging on the ceiling with the broom, even though I don't have a broom. You're a P2 slide. I have not touched any of those games. I had the gun attachment for Time Crisis, but I didn't have the game, and I also don't think I had the sensors for it, so I couldn't necessarily play it. But I've also been getting my apartment ready for fall. Fall season is my absolute favorite season out of all of them. I like the fact that the trees and plants are changing colors. I like the scents. I am not a basic pumpkin spice person. I'm going to say that. I am maple or chestnut, specifically maple. I'm a maple girly, but I'm really excited for this season. Okay, you ain't no P2 person. This will be your first time owning a gun attachment for it, usually using your controller or the gun at the arcade. But now you're in the comfort of your home. You are in the comfort of your home. What is the title that I have set for this stream? I don't even know. What is this? Post worship. Okay. So folks are just getting here wondering like what the hell is going on in this game. Listen, I'm confused like y'all too. No, I'm kidding. I kind of know what's going on here. But I also can't say too much or I might spoil it. Essentially, we are the batter. Well, we are not the batter. The batter is their own character. However, we are an entity that is helping the batter um, pursue his righteous, virtuous mission. Um, we are helping the batter with his mission of purifying this world, which makes it seem like we're aliens. They're aliens. I don't know how to put it, but that's what we're doing. We are purifying this world. Why? We don't know. We're just like, all right, we're along for this ride. We'll take control of the batter, Alpha and Omega. And so far, we have purified technically three, but two worlds so far. This world is divided up by zones, and so far we have purified zone 1 and zone 2, and now we're on zone 3, which we are like completely at the beginning. Hi Roto, I'm doing all right. How are you? um and so each of the zones have like their bosses, the people that are in charge of it, because each of the zones are in charge of producing something that is very integral to this world. Um, the first world was plastic, I believe. Oh shoot! I didn't turn the sound commands on. Hold on, let me fix that right now. Let me see. Ugh. Mm-hmm. So the first zone was plastic. The second world was meat. The third world, we haven't necessarily figured that one out yet because we're still in the beginning. You like your purchases? Well, there is more in there. There is a lot more in there that I haven't mentioned because some of it's normal stuff and some of it's not normal. But the gold watch and the anime blue seed is what I've purchased. That's notable. Jazzy, do you want to try your sound command again? It should work now. I have too many sound commands. I might have to start getting rid of some. I'm not there yet. R50. I'm not there. Told you I have too many. I'm gonna start getting rid of some. Also, also Hara, you are 50. But I'm also like looking at a lot of anime on eBay. You have to do it again. Do the thing again. Unless I really have to like so so when I said that I wasn't there yet, I meant like I have to go through a whole list and turn on a bunch of sound commands. Do like baka or bruh or your favorite burning. Like do one of those. Or aliens or something. Do we hear that? What do you mean? No. R50, why are you like this? You're supposed to be one of the good ones. No. All right. Uh hold on. Let me. What's funny is y'all didn't hear it, but I heard it. The good ones? Yeah, R50 is one of the most behaved ones. Oh, look at the baby. The baby in the shoe. You know what, Karma? I had to catch myself from saying that. I had to catch myself from saying that. mm, y'all tripping. All right. Callie was about to say words that weren't in the Bible. You're absolutely right, I was. Yeah, Roto never behaves. Kurama shows up whenever Kurama wants to. Same with Washu. Where was I? I was explaining. So zone 1 was plastic, zone 2 was meat. Zone 3, we don't know just yet, but we'll find out in a second because we're at the beginning. Um there are a lot of words in the Bible that can be said. You're right, but I'm not saying those specific words. Maybe when I get like my full model, chaos will be unleashed. A full moving, wobbling, jiggling Callista. Hmm. Yeah, I said that. Ugh, excuse me. I don't like any of this. This one might take us a while to get through. This role might take us a while to get through. Stone 4 is Bruno. We don't talk about it. Jiggling more than the yeah, 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 yeah. Every sentence you can think of is in the Bible. You just need to move some words around without moving worlds around. How about that? All right, let's get started. But yeah, that's kind of like the basis of the story. We are with the batter on his virtuous mission to purify this world. Why we don't know, but yeah, we don't know why. But we're here along. We're with him for the long run. Excuse me. All right. You officially been shopped. Man, when I saw the very first, I'm not saying like the very first, like the original, but a video that did that, I lost my shit. I lost my shit. Also, I do want to say that even though this game was released this year, this game has been out for like 2010. And I believe this was made in RPG Maker, like one of the earlier ones. So it's gonna look like what you just saw. It's gonna look very blocky. It's going to look very monotone, one color, shades of it, and whatnot. The fun part gets or the fun part begins when we are fighting, which the battles we haven't died thankfully. But some of the battles are difficult. I will not lie. There's something great in here. Back in a minute. Okay, music. You've been a sinner since childhood. All right, Roto, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's the poster full of stamp marks. Take it. The plastic is beautiful today. I think my stamped note can be of use to me here, Callista. He's talking to me. Just play it when you can by pressing Y. That startled the hell out of me. Alright, so the music is different here. How is the audio, by the way? I forgot looking at this screen is a little bit much for my eyes because everything is so pixelated, but then it's like blown up. It blew up. How much do these things have? I'm trying to find everything that I can so that we can level up. Oh, I thought that was the batter. Rip. Now they're all slowed. Nice. Uh. Oh no. Oh no. It's one of these. Wait, why can't I? Um, I can't look at my menu. Hold on. Okay. I think it's actually the game because nothing is responding. Hold on, please. Oh. Okay. There was a cloud error. Oh. Okay. Um. I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. I think I know what to do, but I think I went the wrong way. That thing needs to go. thought I know what I needed to do, but I don't think I do. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I missed you guys, or everybody, excuse me. I think I know what I need to do, but I think I'm reading the map wrong. Hello? Game? Um. Oh! I messed up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that thing has a lot of HP. Damn it. I mean, I'm getting EXP, but still. Ah. Yeah. I know. I went up too far. Zachary. Top of the morning, my dear. Reckless accomplice. I have changed a touch, anatomy wise, but you will no doubt have recognized me at first sight as your old pal himself, the judge. What? Zachary? I guess my disguise is no match for your keen, unforgiving eyes. Pablo isn't really in top form at the moment. I'm going to replace him for a while. Which means I must immediately start hunting for obscure clues that I can take pleasure in revealing to you bit by bit in a deconstructed kind of way. Okay, you think you're gonna go to bed? Your eyes, yeah, go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Gorm. I appreciate you. I can already smell the good times. In the meantime, would you take a look around the dormitories? I've heard that the specters were quite active there. Meow. Meow. Oh, sorry. Clues about what? Come see me when you're done. Now I can click on it. That was interesting. I could not click on it while I was out. So the thing that's above me is the gatekeeper, master, leader thing of zone 2, which it has a cat on top of his head because the cat actually tried to eat it. But what happened is that the bird took over the cat. It took over the cat. And it didn't used to look like that. We fought it as it was coming out of the cat's mouth, which was really not good. And then this person, entity, thing with large yaoi hands that you can't see because my head is in the way, which is too conveniently placed, but I digress. He was the zone leader of Zone 1, Dedan, who had a really bad temper and abused the employees, the Elysians. I think that's how you pronounce them, their name. I don't know if I want this or not. I don't know if it's too distracting or not. We'll go with this for now. Moves at maximum speed. Sure, we'll try it this way. I don't know if the combat speed is different in the original or not. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I wanted to start over just in case. Actually, what's crazy is that I might have been able to just keep going. Yeah, I may have been able to just keep going. All right, let's try this again. All right. Oh. All right. All right. I believe Zone 3 is the best place in the whole world. I love the cafeteria food. Yes, it is so good. Yes. Aren't you just eating meat? The director told us that the specters are nice. It must be true. Memo, do not attack the specters and they will not attack you. Yeah, okay. We got a buddy. Adam Epsilon has joined you. Epsilon. Omega, why don't you have anything? What happened here? What happened? Have sweet dreams at night. I think that is it here. Game? Alright. Excuse me. I may have messed up. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Just let your jubilance guide you and you'll avoid the specters easily. Okay. No! I went too far. Oh. Get out of my way. Okay, good. There are no specters under the mattresses. Alright. Uh, I'm not hiding anything, I promise. Okay. Two fortune tick. Oh, yeah, I need to. Oh. Do not forget to make your bed when you get up. There's no need to be afraid. No one wishes you any harm. You sound kind of suspicious. Who are you? Are you specters? You you're not evil, right? Of course not. You're our friends. This this isn't a serious injury, I'm sure of it. Taste my holy wrath, you corrupt souls. Ipsilon. Of course. I think I like this version of the song. I mentioned when I first started playing this that one of the things that Off was really known for, besides its story, was the music. But I don't want to say unfortunately, but we don't have the original soundtrack for this game. This is something made by Toby Fox and others, I believe. But the I'm not saying that I don't like the music to this game at all whatsoever. It's just that I played this game or I didn't play it. I watched this game back in the day with Pepper Steak and Avatar Beat and Window Licking and all other songs. I think one day I'll play it for y'all. One day. All right, Ipsilon, what can you do? Lightly increases an ally's attack. Special attack with low impact hits all foes. Eh. Hi, Janae. How are you? I was thinking about you. How is your day going? Oh, Ipsilon's muted. Song will make you throw a hip out. Bro, stop giving me the finger. I also had to catch myself. Trust me. All right. All right. Wait, did y'all hear it or nah? because I heard it. I heard it. They're on. The gifts are on. But OBS is just like, nah, it's not on. Yeah, for my ears only. Thanks. Thanks. Um. Oop. I don't want it that high. No, let me fix this right now. Let me see if I can do it without having to restart OBS. Interesting. We broke it. I don't know. It's probably OBS. It's always OBS. For some reason, like if I don't have certain things open before I open OBS, OBS will not recognize that it is there, that it is active, which is really weird. And I've never figured out why it is that way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I did skip an update, so that could be it. But the sound commands are on. I've already restarted my bot. It's OBS. New Ninja Gaiden. I'm gonna be looking at Ryu. Yeah, but we'll see. We will see if that new Ninja Gaiden game was inspires me to write a fan fiction, because I got really close a couple of times writing a fan fiction for specifically Dead or Alive. Oh man, I mm, I would choose Ryu over um Hayate anytime. People behave very strangely around here. I should go talk to Zachary about it. Oh, look, I used to think Hayate was like, oh, he was Chef's kiss. But that's because I saw him as Ein first. And I'm just like, Ein is, ooh, shirtlet, like no tank top underneath a black shirt, black button up. Mm, But then, how do I say this without cursing? Because I'm trying to limit how much I curse. When he decided to essentially choose Ayane, which I'm not mad at. I would choose Ayane too, because Ayane was my girl. My sister and I were the ones who we were very competitive. We were very competitive in DOA specifically. She chose Kasumi, I chose Ayane, and yeah. By the way, my sister is very competitive. I am not. At least not anymore. But when Hayate chose Kasumi, or not Kasumi, Ayane, I was kind of mad because I'm just like, you know what? Hayabusa looks a lot better with Ayane than Hayate does. But I can't say anymore. But anyway, since that like whole betrayal thing or whatever you want to call it, I'm just like, oh, and also heavy influence from Dead Fantasy. Rest in peace, Monty Ohm. I pushed Hayate slash Ain to the side. Yeah, that too, Karama. That too. I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna leave y'all exactly where y'all are. I'm gonna go attach myself to Hayabusa because he looking mighty fine in that black suit. I'm just saying. And if you know what black suit I'm talking about, you know. You know, you know. Haya bounced that up. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Also, I just feel like Hayabusa was much. He was. You know what? Let me look at something really quick. I'm distracted. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, let me see if I imagined this. No, I did not imagine this. I mean, yeah, I didn't imagine it. Okay. I had to look to see what Hayabusa looked like without his mask because I have not seen him since I don't know DOA 2 without his mask. It's been a while. You know every crevice of the flex. That is suspicious as heck, Janae. That is suspicious. Suspicious. Which you know exactly what I mean. Anyway, I like Ryu Hayabusa. I would do diabolical things. Diabolical. Diabolical things. But you're yeah. You talking about, every crevice of that suit. Like, excuse me? Oh, the reveal with all the masks like Kakashi. Listen, Kakashi can catch it too. Kakashi can catch it too. In fact, he was the main reason why I wrote my Forever Lost to the Void, the internet void, Naruto fanfiction. Same with my Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction. That's also lost in the void. You'll never see it again. It's only in the void because it was on Quizilla. That's why he's dead. It was on Quizilla, and I think can I? Okay. Um, yeah, which is not gonna. Oh, I went too far over. Um, which we're never gonna see again. Ah, shoot. Like, I don't even think even the Wayback Machine can help because I don't know what my username was. So we're never gonna find it. Yo. So, Calista, how is your investigation of the dormitories going? It seems that the people here aren't afraid of the specters. Not afraid of the ectoplasms. That's very odd indeed. I must admit, I have very few customers around here, so I'm not up to date on local customs. Maybe you should take a look around area 2. That's where you'll find what they call the treatment rooms. Okay. Getting there is no problem. Just take the underground monorail. Let's have a race too. If you get there first, I'll give you an item for free. Okay. Okay. Thank you. The monorail is free to ride for all personnel. Isn't that amazing? All right. Vesper monorail. Please choose your destination. Area 2. That was an interesting map. Zachary, I think you were cheating. I'm just saying. I think you were cheating. How the hell did you get here without taking the monorail? How was everyone's day? My day was a little bit slow. I had my moments of trying to be productive, but that kind of fell through. But I was productive in some way. I will be honest, I did not get a lot of work done. But that's because it's kind of slow, and the thing I need to do is make phone calls, and I don't really like making phone calls at all whatsoever. If I can avoid it, I will, and I was. So there's that. Too bad, dear Callista, I've arrived before you. Of course, this was scripted. You had no chance of pulling it off. So, look, here's an item to help you forget the pain and sorrow of such bitter and final defeat. Golden flesh. I'll leave you to your search. If you find something suspicious here, no need to hesitate. Let me know as soon as possible. Silver flesh, golden flesh, Moloch's meat, Belial's meat, Abaddon's meat. There's a lot of meat eating going on here. There's a lot of meat eating going on here. Oh, you're back to your normal mask. You have to make a little money too, after all. Oh, I can't use these. I have not been using these orbs. I see where this is going, Janae. Are you on a Ryu Hayabusa kick? Is it his month? It is it? It might be. That's what it sounds like. I don't know what their attack is, but how many? One of those. Because I feel bad by giving it all to the batter, but the batter is like the most important person here. The way hyperfixation. Listen, that is okay because I completely understand. You know where my hyperfixations are, where they have been for the past 2 months or so. There's one person I haven't really told you about. Washu knows because Washu's the one that started all of this, but she ain't gonna say she did it. She gonna say you did it yourself. But depending on if I buy that anime, yeah, that's exactly what she does. She dragged me into it, abandoned me, and then she's just like, "Nah, you did that yourself." But if I get the anime that I mentioned earlier that I've been looking at on eBay, that will change because that one specific anime, the Bastard Venom, the original, that series was actually my very first fan fiction, which is something I shouldn't have been watching as a kid. But I digress. Actually, let me buy that right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. and done. And done. The other anime I was looking at was The Journey to El Hazard. Sorry. The Journey to El Hazard, because I had the this is gonna expose me, but the VHS tape of El Hazard 2, and it's like a isekai harem esque type anime from what I can tell. Because I'm just looking at the cover, but it looked like it was made by the same folks who made Tenchi Muyo though. I was looking at that. I was looking at the entire series for Samurai Deeper Kyo, Air Master, Cutie Honey, which is actually the most expensive thing. The entire series of Sayuki. I have the manga. So yeah, I've been looking at a lot of anime. Yeah, Sayuki was was it Samurai Deeper Kyo and the Shamanic Princess. Oh, and Razafon. I wanted to try Razafon. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering how to pronounce it, but Razafon um again, because I tried to watch it, but I couldn't really get into it because I don't think I like the main character. But that also reminded me of another series I was looking at. I was looking at Candidate for Goddess, which is another mech anime. Rasafon is also a mech anime. What does that mean, Janae? What is that supposed to mean? All right. How much is that's like wait, yes. Welcome back from the ads. What do you mean you're just saying? I I will admit how I came across Sayuki, it was from the New Type magazine. If you remember that, the New Type magazines where they had like previews, like first episodes of like three animes on one disc or whatever, which I still have. I don't know where they are, but I have some. And Sayuki was on one of them. And then also they had a centerfold. With the centerfold means that it was like a 4-page like poster essentially that you can get, and it had like profiles of the characters from whatever anime that was part of the centerfold at that time. And let me tell you, that centerfold for the Sayuki guys, even though the art wasn't that great, by the way, the Sayuki art is very unique. I had that poster of 4 shirtless men, I guess, in chains because that is what they had for the centerfold. And I'm just like, y'all are unhinged and I love it. And I had that for the longest time. I had it for the longest time. It was great. It was great. Oh wow. Wow. Zachary, why are you like this? My money. Okay, I'm broke. I mean, I could sell stuff. It was great. It was great. It was great. because that was also the time where I was in junior high school, where the anime club. No, it was in high school, where the anime club slash Japanese club was a thing. I think all the stuff that I have, I can sell. Why should I screw myself over with this? Well, I got my money back. If if I pierce the pipes, I could make some sort of. I could make some of it come out, but if it broke loose, I would never get any of it again. Excuse me? The director said if we do our jobs well, we will keep getting it. All the better. It's important to put your heart into your work. Yeah, I had to read that like 4 times too. So I'm like, am I reading this right? Oh, also, Karama, are you here? Are you still here? I see my mods are abusing each other. Okay. Uh, wait, no. What? No. Yep. I'm just letting it happen too. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Oh god, that scared me. What is that? What are you? Von Gacy. Gacy? Gacy. I don't know what it is, but I need to go. I wanted to say that listen. I don't like this creature either. We all have to look at it. If I have to look at it, y'all have to look at it. Ooh, 90. I wish I could. Even with my glasses off, I can still see this thing. Never mind. I don't know if Karama's here or not, but Karama asked me if I was going to play the game called Shuten Order, which I'm actually reviewing it because I got a review copy of it. And boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. I don't. What are you? Are you a Spectre? What are you? Well, it doesn't matter. You're dead. Yeah, it's not what I expected it to be. Off? By the way, I have no clue what I'm doing. In a good way? Um, I think so. had to think about it. However, it isn't a game to stream. It is definitely not a good streaming game. Um, there's way too much. Hello, game. There's way too much dialogue in that game. Ugh, get out of here, Von Gacy. It's kind of like, in terms of dialogue, very much like a process of elimination, which has a different name now, which I don't know what that is. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, I think they adopted the Japanese name. Oh God, so it was like Majin Taite something something something. Let me see. Because only reason why I know that is because when I was uploading like the videos on um YouTube, it was it wasn't finding the game. Like you can still find it as process of elimination like online and whatnot on like the NIS America's website. But on YouTube it adopted the Japanese name. Which for some reason I can't find the Japanese name. But anyway, yeah. The what's funny is that the process of elimination game is one of the few games on my YouTube channel that did surprisingly very well. Um, that game, along with Castlevania Symphony of the Night, that first playthrough for me, and then Final Fantasy X too. Like that, a lot of people really like that, which I'm glad because I had a great time playing it. It just sucks that during some of the cutscenes, specifically Yuna's performance, um they're just like, nah, you can't show this. I'm like, what you mean? All right, let me figure out something here. I mean, I still was able to show it, but hmm. But so it was kind of irritating that it was just like, oh no, you can't show this. What do you mean I can't show this? Stop playing with me. Um, there you go. Now you're on a journey to create an Ita bag of who? Of who? I think there's a problem with the dessert. My portion today isn't as big as usual. Okay. Oh, listen here, you. Are you officially a silence girly, Janae? Ah, that's bae. Wait, weren't you like really into Zayn? Oh, there's Cake. Cake, now that you are here, is it true that Hatsune Miku is in ZZZ? Also, technically your sound command did go off, but OBS is being a butt. Who told you that? Um, hold please. Granted, I looked at him just like, oh, that's cool. Wait a minute, really? I'll send you the thing. I don't know if it's true or not. That's the other thing. Who told you that and why would she be? That's funny. That's funny. Here you go, Cake. I'm gonna send you what I saw. But Karama, I was talking about you asked me if I was playing Shootin or if I was going to play Shootin order. I'm reviewing the game. I think it's great, but I think it's a terrible streaming game. Listen, Janae, sometimes they just have guest characters. You're just like, who the hell is this person? Where did they come from? Just so like Final Fantasy be having collabs with other games. Like Monster Hunter. Like what? I mean, sure, there's a lot of monsters in the Final Fantasy universe, but really? I agree. Listen, I will show you. Well, here, I'll send it to you too. I'm gonna send it to you on TikTok because that's where I saw it. Okay, Janae, I just sent it. Okay, that looks like someone did a model of the new edit of the new girly. Ooh, wait, what did I find? A fast symbol. Wait. Oh. Oh, so I already told y'all. I used to be like not necessarily against Vocaloids, but I'm just like, why? Why is this a thing? And now, after I don't know, 10 plus years, it's been a while since I've been in uni. But after 10 plus years, I'm just like, Miku is great. She's great. Full of memes. Alright. Let's do that. Turn that back on. No. Actually, wait. Okay. Okay. that work? That did not work. Oh my god, that did not work. Put it back. The amount of crossover that's in Fortnite is great. However, you will not catch me playing Fortnite. You will not catch me playing Fortnite. Oh, nice. Please enter the pass name. Von Gacy. Which is wild that she's in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. In terms of Vocaloid, you like Luca more when you was in high school, but grew to like Miku more as time went on. Um, I actually liked Teto. I like Teto. I still do. But over time, I think when folks started making memes with Miku, I think that's what like really got me switched over. Like there's this one Japanese commercial. It was like a real life one, which I'm just like, huh? Why did y'all do this? Who did this? And just the fact that she was in like so many commercials to begin with. Like she was in the I almost called it a V8 splash. It's not V8. It's like Japan's vegetable drink juice, whatever you want to call it. Like she's in that. And actually it's one of my bit alerts. I don't know which one it is. It might be like 200 or something like that, or maybe like 250. I don't know. One of those. Obviously she was in like a car commercial. She was in like the Toyota Corolla like 2004 or 5 commercial. So she's just been everywhere, and the fact that people started using her in memes and that it was widely accepted like in Japan, I suppose, um made me like her more. Freak juice? No, it's like it's 28 different vegetables, and it's made by the brand called Kagome, and it's really popular. I'll be sure to share my review of that game for you, Karama, in the Discord. Too many veggies? What you mean? That is not too many veggies. Uh, no, no. The sugar. Don't touch the sugar. To drink? Nonsense. Get get the hell away from here, specters. Out, out. Whoa. What's wild is that there's no sound for this. Really? OBS? Really? 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 You screeching. I'm mad. Excuse me? I'm so mad. What do you mean it's not? What do you mean? I'm so mad. Yeah. I know y'all can't hear anything and I'm mad because that should be working because that is through stream elements. I am going to flip the desk. Like y'all should be able to hear that. I will not lie. It's been quite some time since I've had bits donated that I forgot which bits are what. But yeah, y'all should have been able to hear that because that's not through my bot bot. That's through Stream Elements, which is a browser source, which is very interesting. I think it might be time to move over to mix it up bot. I'm gonna start. I have some that I added and I forgot, and then there's just the old faithfuls like I know for sure the 500 biddies is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures with the cats. I know that one's still there. Majima's in there somewhere. And I think like 10,000 bits is um Pop Team Epic. Cats, yeah, Cats and JoJo's. That's exactly what it is. Oh, nice. You you want to eat our sugar too? Oh my god. The fact mm, mm, the finger. The finger. I have to like squint from looking at the abilities 'cause I'm just like, what am I looking at? This hurts my eyes a lot. The finger. Calorie burnt. All right, we got one for you. The finger. Good. Um, no, like seriously, I have to squint. I'm looking at the screen. I'm just like, what is that? I can't see. Ypsilon. Die already. Thank you. Nice. Frontal perspective. No, no, we must protect the sugar. Hi, Zachary. Judge. It smells awfully good in here. No doubt it's thanks to those immaculate piles of white powder. Yeah, white powder. It resembles sugar. I think it is sugar. Seems so right. Right, Jazzy. Right. Well, it's very surprising. I didn't think I'd find an ingredient like that in era this in an area like this. Maybe we'll find some answers in area 3. Logic obliges us to start with a third before trying the fourth. Remember, we're in a video game. Right. We're in a video game. This is all a simulation. We are in our version of the Matrix. We all we all hooked up to the Matrix in 2020. uh, let's do things in a structured way. What do you mean? Callie, please. Well, go on. I'll meet you I'll meet you again over there. Hurry. Okay, but by the way, I suggest you be careful on your way back. People seem to be feeling under the weather. It appears to have put them in a very bad mood. Understood. See you later. Okay, but what's in here? Uh huh. I should probably should have waited. It's too late. I have to buy some. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to them. Oh wait, they're following me. Oh God, this is terrible. This is terrible. The phantoms are nice. They wouldn't attack the sugar. You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is what I thought. I'm like, oh, we need to get rid of the whatchamacallit, that thing. Oh. So Omega is the healer of the group. That is not who I wanted to heal. Oh, actually, no, it was fine. That thing is still not dead. I don't know if that's a specter or not. I'm going to assume it is. Why did you lie? Sir, please leave me alone. There's too much white in my head. Uh, all right. Uh, now you putting it back on me. Ain't that? Oh, oh, really? That's exactly what it did. That's exactly what it did. It's like, oh, you've taken off. Now here you go. But I think that's like the only move that those things can do. Omega. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. I have 6 of those. out of CC. Burnt long neck punk. It overflowed so much. I need to buy more HP stuff. You stay over there. I said stay over there. I'm mad that this is happening right now. I can't leave because the switches, there's blocks blocking me. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait, go back, sir. I'm gonna fight you anyway because I guess I'm gonna have to. Red alert, the dessert is in danger. This is very important. I don't want to come back again. Yeah, we'll get some EXP because we're gonna need it. Let's see if it's gonna put it back on. Get out of here, crispy Slim Jim. Yeah, basically Jazzy. It's only time. All right, now I can do this without any problems. See, I can't leave. Can't leave. Okay. Now I can. Leave me alone. Zachary, are you still here? You are not here. Zachary, how dare you abandon me? That's fine. Do your job well and you will be rewarded. So basically it seems like the leader of this place is drugging people. That's what it sounds like to me. At least those people. All right. So area 3. Ugh. It's snowing. Okay. Kind of dangerous. This is very dangerous. Excuse me? How far did this go up? Sugar. It's sugar. All right, we're jumping. Hello? I was kind of confused. I'm like, how long do I need to stay in them? Oh, so this is kind of difficult. Oh, that was kind of difficult because I can't really. Anyway. Well, Jazzy, look, there's sugar on the floor. Oh, no. You sound messed up, sir. The sugar in the pipe, the sugar in the pipe, in the pipe. You what? Where did you come from? I'm the batter. I jumped down the chimney. Ah, what is this place? Ah, the elements of this place. You are here in the sugar ovens of Vesper in the north zone of Zone 3. Here we burn the corpses of people who die, and thanks to an ingenious system of pipes, transform the vapor into sugar. So they have been eating people. They've been eating people with the sugar. They turn their bodies into sugar and eating them. The pipes traversing the factory walls draw it to the treatment rooms where it is purified and separated from residual ashes. Sugar green. What is that one drink called? Was it Solient? Solient green? Is that what that is? I don't know why I said Soviet. Solient. Soylent. Soylent? Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Finally, the sugar is distributed to all employees as a reward for the work they carry out every day. It is the secret element, the fifth element, and the most important. So they consuming people. Because without sugar, people would no longer bear reality and they would go mad. Who's responsible for this? Are you are you bringing me sugar? No. The director. Are you giving me sugar? No. The director is the person. The director's responsible. He's in area 4. Okay. Um How am I getting out of here? Pipe? He's feeding sugar into these pipes. Jump? Sure, why not? Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Welcome, Callista. You scared the mess out of me. Why are you here? You were here in the sugar ovens of Vesper in the North Zone 3. I know that's already been explained to me. Ah, all the better, all the better. That certainly buys us some time. I must purify the guardian of this zone. Of course, that's a given. I have an access card for the monorail. Let's hurry to Area 4 to meet that mysterious director. Oh, God. This is terrible to look at. Attention, attention. Obstacle detected. Vehicle is unable to move forward. It seems that there is a slight problem. Would you take a look around while I keep watching here? What are you watching? Just say that you don't want to go outside. Who are you? What are you doing in the middle of the tracks? Who are you? What are you doing? You're gonna turn, aren't you? Yep. Oh God. Uh, that's a big old head. Why are you shouting help? What is don't don't shout help. You did this to yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Nice. Nice. So what was blocking the path? Obstacle has disappeared. The monorail is going to redepart. Please be careful during departure. Oh, that is so bad. This time I'll be going on ahead. We'll meet up again later. Take care of yourself. Okay, but where is a Zachary though? Where is the one I can buy stuff from? Because I am in need. Big head Buster. Yes, Buster. What is this noise? Oh, oh, perfect. What is? I want to turn this off. I want to turn this off. In fact, I might turn it off for y'all because it's so bad. It is so bad to my ears. What is this? Zachary, you tripping. You are tripping. Your prices are ridiculous, sir. I hate this. I hate everything about this. what you doing, but I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all seem kind of dangerous. Huh? Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Like, go in? Oh, it's a brick wall. This is terrible. Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't know if this was originally in the game or not. This is terrible. This desk slides through the wall. Push it? Yes. Zachary, the batter, the director, the judge. ZBDJ? I don't know if that's anything in particular. ZBDJ. Zachary, the batter, the director, the judge. I'm assuming it has something to do with where they're located on the controller. So for me, since I'm using an Xbox controller, X or YB, excuse me, AZ, excuse me, off work finally, yay! You survived the day. I do not want to talk to y'all. Y'all scare me. Uh, but unfortunately, you came here at a really, you tuned in at a really bad time. This ambiance is absolutely terrible. A Friday has been found. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope. Where are those stairs? Where are those stairs? It may be that I have some mischievous advice to relieve your suffering brain from the misprescribed dosage of difficulty, but it won't be free this time. I'm on the hunt for a particular object which should be around here somewhere. Bring me this intriguing item, and I will throw open the doors of understanding. What do you want? Do I have to talk to him? I wonder if I can figure this out without having to do this. I mean, I do have a guide open, so there's that, which I might just do. Just have to remember how to get there. Also, tomorrow, y'all, is Friday. We survived. We survived. Let's see. Can I do this without? This is gonna be interesting. Uh, uh. Hmm. Now you gotta figure out what you want for dinner. Ooh, sorry. Mm, I hate this. I hate this. I'm sorry y'all have to go through that. I think I lowered it enough so it's not too bad, but it's just very droning. Actually, I'm gonna try it again. Mm, leave me alone. Ah. That's not. That's not the one I wanted. I wonder if, because I know that there are some games where you have to like do certain things in order for it to progress. I wonder if this game is like that. See, there's a good reason why I didn't talk to these guys. Bruh. Pastel burnt. Got here. Oh, that didn't really do anything. Um, why are you so loud? I'm gonna be real. I feel very overwhelmed with what's happening right now because this music is a choice. Oh, why? What? Get out of there. Get, get out of there. That's exactly what it's doing, Janae. It's peeking out. It's peeking out. Get out of there. This music is a choice, and I don't like it. It also sounds like it's a drum line. This entity is some fierce. How did you get in there? Again. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. 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 Yeah, we need to stop that. I mean, it would have been bad, but we need to wait until that Elysian pokes his head out again. There it is. Dang. Your coworker has been talking your ear off all week because they're that's the one with the person who hit the person, right? Right? Yeah. mm. Finally, yikes. The music ain't any better. It's actually the the city belongs to us. All right. She is the court date and could end up in jail for up to a year if she gets convicted. Though her fault, though, should have walked away. You right. You right. You absolutely right. She should just walked away. I don't even know where he is. Leave me alone. Oh, I know where you are. Nope. This one? Not that one. Oh my god. Oh, I ran into it. No. I ran into it. The what says hi? Oh my gosh. Supposedly Taco Bell is doing better in terms of sales because I just recently found out that Taco Bell has a black CEO and I'm just like, "Excuse me?" So is this the year that like fast food places become better because even like Red Lobster is doing a lot better than what it was before. Only thing you was getting from Red Lobster was those cheddar biscuits. I actually used to go to Red Lobster a lot with one of my ex boyfriends. Like we would just go out and like have dinner or whatnot, and we would go to like sushi places. I'm only saying I'm being broad because actually no, I think I can tell you. There used to be this Japanese restaurant here called Izumi's, which had really good sushi, just really good food in general. And unfortunately, the owner she sold the building and moved back to Japan, which you know what, good for her. I hope she's thriving and living her best life in Japan right now. And that used to have like a really good like atmosphere. It was 2 floors. It was like bougie but yet affordable. We used to go there, Red Lobster. There used to be like a whole bunch of other places that we'd go to as well, but unfortunately they closed down. This is before like COVID and whatnot. So yeah, sushi up. I always got like shrimp from Red Lobster. I never got like actual lobster because I don't really like the taste. A little bit too fishy for me. Not my favorite. I must admit that I am particularly interested in this object. Acquiring it is very near and dear to my heart. Would you entrust it to me in exchange for a valuable clue? Ah, beautiful, beautiful. What a smoothly conducted deal. You want pasta? But from where though? What are your options? Also, do you have pasta you can cook at home so you can save money to create your Ita bag? Now open your ears wide and listen carefully to my welcome advice. There's a viable button combination located just under your screen. All right. I don't think you've noticed it yet. Well, it's very clear to hear. I'm sure it was easy to miss. Look at that. Look at that. You So you should save some money and make pasta at home. Thanks. Oh, we can keep it there. Also, those are some choice items. I think it's really cool that they did this though. But these are some choice items. had to remember where I saw it at. So, right. Down, left, up, right. Y, X, B, A, B. Hopefully this is right. It is right. Oh wait, where's the lower levels? Oh wait, I know exactly where it is. Finally. You should not be here. Don't you tell me what to do. You should not be here. 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 They said gone somewhere. They did. I wanted to save, but that music that came in kind of scared me. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay. One. So. Eh. 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 Uh. 5, 7, 8. Yay. Oh. Wait, we're about to fight the boss. We're about to fight a boss. Um. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? make make the pasta at home, Janae. Make the pasta at home, but you gotta save money. You gotta save that money. Oh. Oh wait. Yikes. Gee, I wish Zachary was here. Save the money for. Oh, VTuber Kelly. R50. What do you mean I took your wallet already? You never gave it to me. You never gave it to me. Don't put that on me. I told you I would take it. Finally. Whoever did this man sucks. Hi, buddy. VTuber Callie already trying. What you talking about? VTuber Callie is completely harmless. She is a figment of your imagination. She does not exist. What teeth? Oh, his teeth. You missed the other guy's teeth. Didon's chompers were something fierce. Yeah, she's completely harmless. You see this face right here? The one that's smiling at you? This is VTuber Callie. What are you talking about? Who? Who are you? VTuber Callie be fibbing? Nah. What you talking about? No fibs in this place. I'm the bad. I've come to purify you, director. Purify? But that's ridiculous. Nothing justifies such a drastic measure. It was the queen who sent you, wasn't it? Oh, of course it was the queen. It must have been. Even so, I refuse. It's not a question of choice. You're the monstrous master of this horrible factory. I'm here to make you atone for your sins. Monstrous? Horrible? This factory is my fortress of happiness, my rampart against the specters. The people here were happy before the phantoms arrived. Incidentally, I still don't understand why the dead aren't disappearing. Dead? Yes, yes, the phantoms. They are the souls of the dead. Has that really never occurred to you? It's only logical. Listen, homie thinking what his. Now, Janae. Yeah, okay. But you have nothing to do with the phantoms? Of course not. I'm Enoch, guardian of Zone 3. Like all the guardians, it's my job to mold the Queen Mother's energy into a solid context. I am the living engine of Zone 3. The Queen relies on us to create places for people to live. We are like gods drawing on infinite power of the sun to sculpt our worlds out of nothingness. I love that metaphor. Yes, like gods. Precisely. Demented child of evil. The last grain has fallen through the hourglass of your existence. Certainly not. No matter your physical strength, you can't withstand my. Alright, sir. Look at him go! Fear me as the menacing shadow of your imminent extinction. I mean. That is so terrifying. Look at his. I am wheezing. This is scary. This is scary. This is like stuff of nightmares. My nightmares. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that's terrifying. He is looking exactly like that, Janae. Oh. Hellfire, he's monstrous. I am exceptional. I think that exceptionally escape is our only option. He's far too strong for ones who will choose the coward's option and flee quickly. If I can. Oh god, here we go. Run! Damn, this. Wow. This person is sturdier than expected. We'll have to find another way to purify him. Let me run! This is terrifying. In the shadow of the valley of death, you shall fear the apostle of darkness. I will kill you better. You won't get away this time, you pathetic little thug. Prepare to join the phantoms. no. Yeah, let me run. Oh, okay, they just put me out there. This director is fat. Oh, wait, did they put me back at the beginning? Okay, no, they didn't. Okay, good. Whew, we ain't done yet, but whew. Y'all can't hear it, but they're whispering. There's whispers going on. So, funny thing is that I already talked about the game's original soundtrack. I personally I like the original soundtrack. And I do like the soundtrack for this version of Off as well. But there's a specific track that they have in here. I forget what it's called. I think it's like, oh, you're safe or something like that, or nowhere is safe, something along those lines. And it's like the creepiest thing ever. And I don't recommend listening to it when you're going into the basement at your job. Same with any Silent Hill music. You know what you have to do, but you don't know if you have the strength to do it. That's me. That is me. Why are you yelling? Who yelling? Stop it. Oh my god. Miserable runt. Cold water eel. I had to drag my body, bloated with adipios tissue through pipes of my own ew, ew. How did you get there? A difficult and humiliating trial, but I'll devour your hopes for survival like a little sugar cube with relish. Poor fool, you've tired yourself. You didn't account for your pitiful stamina, and now you exhausted your strength. Victory is now within my clairvoyant reach. Contemplate the absurdity of the situation. You're just a pest, and you will be crushed in no time at all. Game over is near batter. I didn't say it before this. So I didn't say it before this. Hi, Cake. Welcome back. uh, big homie here, Enoch. He was chasing after us, and apparently he dragged his body through pipes, and now he's tired, and now we are about to take advantage of this. Yes, run with dementia. It's a smoke attack effective against most burnt people. Apparently, he has a lot of HP. Mm-hmm. No weakness detected. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to. Ugh. Wait, it's not poisoned. Serious? He looks like a manifestation of a long workday accompanied by a migraine, stress, beast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not you take my CC. I really have to like squint at the screen to see because I can't see. It's so difficult for me to see. There you go. What did you take from me? Oh, you did a lot of damage. Where? Stop taking my CC. I need that. Go ahead and hit it. Okay, you hit alpha. You remember when you got your first migraine? You thought you were dying? Oh no. That's the worst. Alpha is poisoned. Oh my goodness. Um, what was that? What was that? Who is that? This could be dangerous. You tired now? Good. At the time you was sick with bronchitis or something, and and you was super hungry, didn't fully know that. So you're, oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. That sounds so bad. Oh no, we need to put that poison back on you. I want to use this, but that random impact isn't great. Also, I should probably heal myself. Epsilon. still got poison. We're like, we're halfway at his health bar. Halfway. Not you speeding up. Hold on, wait a minute. My CC. Go ahead and use that plastic. That plastic damage. Oh, wait a minute. He's not poisoned anymore. We need to put it back on him. Wait, maybe you are. No, we're gonna put it back on you. You have poison. Okay. Nice. Dang. All right. Oh, that does more damage than the other one, which I thought it was supposed to do more damage. Rip. Ooh. Oh, all right, Alpha. Oh my God, his head. uh, uh. So the hero has slain the beast, but do you really know what you've done? Deprived of its guardian, this zone is now destined to vanish. And with it, all those who live here, whether they deserve it or not, they will fall into nothingness with no hope of return. You are defeated, Enoch, guardian of the third zone. This land is now pure. I mean, he wasn't that far away from a heart attack, based on how he was clutching his chest. The room. Again, they're whispering. You can't hear it, but they're whispering. All right. I'm gonna save again. I think this is a good place to end stream, which we'll do. All right, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with me for as long as you did today. I appreciate every single one of you. If you are new to the stream and you like what you saw, do me a favor and hit that follow button. I'd love to have you stream with me and everybody else. If you'd like to know more about me and what I do outside of stream, be sure to follow me on any of the social medias listed below. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Blue Sky. I am most active on Blue Sky as that is where I post my stream schedule. Also, I am a part-time cosplayer. In a couple of weeks, maybe like 2.5 weeks, it's the hashtag 31 days of cosplay, which is something that I started to do on Twitter, before I abandoned Twitter. I do still go on there sometimes, but I'm not active on there at all whatsoever. But basically, I post cosplays 31 days for October. Some of them are new, some of them are older ones, but I do post cosplay. I am a part-time cosplayer. Let me see. Who is streaming right now? Who's streaming? I forgot that Borderlands, excuse me. I forgot that Borderlands is out. So, um, let's all go say hello to my buddy. Let me make sure I spelled his name right. Let's go say hello to Ian Sid. He is streaming, or they are streaming Borderlands 4. They have drops enabled. Your game unlocks in 3 hours. I'm sorry. We're look away, R50. Don't spoil it for yourself. I have not played Borderlands since I don't even know if I played 3. Did I play 3? I'm considering playing 4. Let me just put it that way. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I hope it was a good stream to decompress from work and whatnot. PC got it early. Man, I might have to buy that, but I'm also saving money for Silent Hill F that comes out the 24th, which I'll be playing. We're gonna play Silent Hill F. We're gonna start October spooky games early this year. All right. Again, everybody, thanks. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Discord folks, I will see y'all later. I'm gonna be more active in there. I promise. I've just been busy at work. And everybody else, I will see you tomorrow. I stream Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and Saturdays. We're gonna be playing more Rido. We should finish it. And then yeah, Saturday I took off, and then Sundays are cozy game. But I will see y'all over in Yin Sid stream. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Bye.